Hello, this is Alvin here, and welcome to our weekly market updates. As always, I'm currently watching the US dollar, the pound dollar, the gold, and the euro pound charts. So if this is your first time here, welcome to the Trade Your Edge channel. So I'm going to very quickly start with the euro dollar. What I have in front of me is the euro dollar weekly chart. I'm moving to the monthly chart, and if I were to look at the monthly chart, this is the pattern at the moment, right? So for those who are new to this, let me just redraw this. I'm just using the this is the MT4 price chart, price tool. What I typically look at when I look at a channel is that I will look for the few touches. In this example, it's a bit ambiguous as to where price is going, but one thing's for sure is that for this channel to be effective, I have one touch here, at the tail, a few touches here, and currently price is testing the latest top channel. On the bottom, I have the channels are not so valid, so I'm not too particular about this channel being effective. I could technically have another channel that has this little direction whereby I have a descending triangle, but um, the idea is not to analyze price into too much detail, but to look at price as it is and to see where price is going. I also have a horizontal level right here where I have a few touches here, 1, 2, 3, nice little pin, and this coincides as this level. So I have something interesting. So moving from that, I will go down to weekly chart. The weekly chart has been giving me another decent channel here a few weeks ago before price broke out. So I had this and price. This is at the start of COVID-19 in 2020. Price broke out. Sorry, if I were to be a bit more precise, this is what I drew a few weeks ago. Yes. So this is where the start of COVID-19 was. Price came down, came up, ranged a little bit, tested the top of the channel before it broke up higher, and now I'm looking at a bigger picture. So with that, looking at a weekly chart, price broke up this level quite nicely a few weeks ago. And if I were to look at the monthly chart, this was a very nice long bullish bar. Now, of course, we are just today is the 23rd of August, and the month has not ended. So the last bar is where I would ignore it. Coming back to weekly chart, the weekly chart closed. Very interestingly, the bar last week was actually a nice inside bar. Looking at price channel now, it's very likely that price would have given me a false break. So what that means is price went all the way up, couldn't hold, and all the bears came in. Um, and what I foresee is based on this price action, it's going to be a downward channel from here. Okay, so I will go down to the smaller time frames and see if that's true, because market changes all the time. It could be that price goes up higher, but based on the signal, it's a bearish bar. Based on all the price action. Now that's my gut feeling right now. So that's for pound dollar. Sorry, that's for euro dollar. Moving on to pound dollar. I'm also looking at the weekly price action. Based on the weekly, I have a very nice descending triangle. And this descending triangle started since October 2007. Since then, price has been moving down. Looking at the bigger picture now, I am expecting quite similar to euro dollar. I see myself inside bar last week and now a nice pin bar to give me an indication of a false break. And my signals are intact, meaning my time frame, my channels, and my trend lines are all intact. So that I have to follow my rules, and following my rules, it's a short bearish week coming ahead. All right, so of course, immediately my goal is to aim for somewhere in the middle before next target to go much lower from there. Okay, so that's pound dollar. This is the gold on the daily and moving to weekly. Price gave me an inside bar right now. Very, very strong resistance, strong ceiling at the $2,000 mark. Price broke above it and couldn't hold. And right now, price has come down again. If I were to look at the daily chart, this purple color line, this level, was a level that I drew well quite some time back based on uh, the level here. So if you can see where my mouse is, this is where I drew the level price. And if you follow my weekly commentaries, you can actually see that price went up, came back, retested the level, and came back up again. Very interesting. For now, my bias for gold is bullish. Price has been moving upwards. I foresee some consolidation or resistance at the 2000 mark. Um, is price going to move higher or not? It's too early to tell. More importantly, I don't have a clear entry right now. So that's my view on the gold price. Um, Last but not least, this is Euro Pounds. For those who have been following me, I follow this regularly. Uh, Most of the time, there's no action. However, I'm waiting for price to touch the top or the bottom before I take it in the opposite direction. So this is a range strategy. I'm trading the range. It's usually more trending when the dollar doesn't do much. So euro and the pound would then move a bit more aggressively. Until then, I don't foresee much happening because although there is Brexit, uh, price action for euro pound has consistently, well, has remained the same because of strong ties. Will it remain the same for the foreseeable future? I don't know, but that's what's going to happen in the next week. I don't have any trades, and that's really it. Okay, so that's my view, and that's how I trade the currency pairs. I hope you find this useful. Make sure to post any comments below, ask me any questions, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you very much, and I hope to hear from you soon.